Breast cancer risk reduction. Here's some secrets that can save your life. First of all, breast cancer is greatly related to your digestive system. Let me show you how. First of all, we need to make sure we have enough iodine in your bodies, because iodine is a crucial mineral when it comes to breast cancer reduction. How do we know that? Because all over the world, in Japan is the place where they have the least amount of breast cancer among women. And a woman in Japan uses or consumes around 12 milligrams of iodine every single day. So iodine is crucial for breast cancer reduction. So not only do we see that in the Japanese women, but we've also proved that with different types of research. So 12 milligrams equates to 12,000 micrograms. The average woman in the United States gets 125 micrograms. So 125 is a heck of a lot less than 12,000. So we need to get that, because iodine in your body, when you get to 12 milligrams a day in your body, you can reduce your breast cancer, because that much iodine helps the cells divide correctly, especially when it comes to breast cancer. So making sure you get enough iodine. Again, digestive system is the biggest factor when it comes to breast cancer risk. And of course, we know about the female hormone estrogen, right? Estrogen is the hormone related to breast cancer most of the time. So 85% of breast cancers are related to estrogen. But let me explain it to you a little bit more in detail so you can make some good choices. There are two different types of estrogens. There's good estrogen, and then there's bad estrogen, okay? Now, a female, in your body, you only make good estrogen. The bad estrogen comes through your digestive system, and this is the connection, so pay attention here. So we have, in your body, you have your liver, okay? Your liver is a major organ of metabolism. Your liver has 500 jobs, and one of its jobs is to break down estrogen. Now, if you're a woman and you're listening out there, estrogen is mainly made in your ovaries. And it's made 9 to 12 times every single day. That's how often you make estrogen in your body. And estrogen is made in your ovaries, and it circulates around in your blood, and it goes to different tissues of your body. It goes to your brain to help you have good thoughts. It goes to your bones to have healthy bones. Estrogen also travels to your heart so you can have a strong heart. So when you have a deficiency of estrogen, you can get brain fog, you can get osteoporosis, you can get heart problems related to estrogen being low. And again, so estrogen is a very important substance that you make. But again, if you make good ones, but there's also bad ones that are made through your digestive system. This is what happens. So as your ovaries make the estrogen, it circulates through your bloodstream, throughout your body. Then it comes over to your liver once it's done its job. Let's say it's going to go to your brain and help you have good, happy thoughts. And then once it's done doing that, it goes down to your liver. The estrogen goes to your liver, and the liver breaks the estrogen down. Okay? And then that estrogen that's broken down goes into your large intestine, which we also call the colon, right? And in your colon, we have tons of bacteria. There's good bacteria and there's bad bacteria. And in the case of breast cancer risk reduction, we want to make sure that we have good bacteria. But before we get into the colon, let's back up a little bit and talk about the liver. Again, your liver has 500 jobs. It breaks down the estrogen. So it's important to help to keep your liver clean. So we put our patients on liver detoxes at least once or twice a year, because your liver is so important in many different areas of your body, but specifically when it comes to breast cancer reduction. So by detoxing your liver, you help the liver grab on to the estrogen more efficiently to take it and break it down and put it into the intestinal system, into the colon, where you can get rid of it through the waste of your body, okay? Now, if your digestive system is sluggish, now here's a connection between your digestive system and breast cancer reduction. If your digestive system is sluggish, you're not going to be able to get that estrogen out of your body. And for example, if you have constipation, and what is constipation? Constipation means you're not moving your bowels at least one time per day. I'll say it like this. If you don't move your bowels at least once per day, you are constipated. That's a definition. from a healthy perspective. So we got to get those estrogens out of your body. Now, once you clean your liver up, you want to make sure you take a good probiotic. Why? Because the probiotic is the good bacteria that's found in your small intestine and in your colon. But this is the key part when it comes to making good or bad estrogen. If you have bad bacteria in your colon, that bad bacteria will break down the estrogen, but in a negative way. So let me show you something here. Okay, let's just say, for example, this is your estrogen molecule. It's not exact science, just want to have this illustration so you can understand what's happening in your body every single day. This is estrogen. When the estrogen goes down into your liver and into your colon, if you have bad bacteria, it's going to break down the estrogen, only half of it, right? So now this half, as opposed to being the whole here, gets broken down, or instead of it being broken down completely, there's still half of it left. It's kind of like a lizard. When you break a lizard's tail, the tail goes crazy like that. When you break the estrogen down unnaturally by the bad bacteria, this estrogen goes wild. That's bad estrogen. That bad estrogen is in your colon, and then it gets reabsorbed into your liver, and then from there it goes back into your bloodstream and goes up to the breast tissue. That bad estrogen goes into your liver, up into your circulation, up to your breast tissue, and it tells the breast tissue cells to divide unnaturally. That's what breast cancer is. So making sure you have good bacteria in the form of probiotics is crucial to that. So how do you do that? You can take probiotics, but you need to eat healthy foods. Hello? Fruits and vegetables are crucial because they have fiber, they have different nutrients. We call them phytonutrients. Phyto means plant. So plant nutrients, antioxidants, all these wonderful types of nutrients found in fresh fruits and vegetables help to feed your body the natural nutrients to feed your probiotics. Fiber found in your different foods helps to feed the probiotics. So you can take a probiotic in a capsule form, that's great, but you must have the fiber in your diet. So if you're eating a predominantly meat-based diet, you're getting very little fiber. So one of the best sources of fiber is flax seeds. Why? Because flax seeds contain healthy fiber, they contain good fats, omega fats. But here's the secret about flax seeds. Never buy flax seeds pre-ground. They must be in the whole form. And you need to buy a simple little $20 coffee grinder and put your whole flax seeds in the coffee grinder. How much? 2 to 3 tablespoons every day. Put them in your coffee grinder, grind them up, and then put them in a smoothie, or put them in a soup, or on a sprinkle on your salad, or put it in some water and drink it down. That's good things for the good fiber, as well as the omegas in the flax seeds, which are very helpful for feeding the probiotics. And the flax seeds also help to keep your colon regular too, keeps your body moving, keeps the bowels moving. So it's a great source of fiber for your bowels, and it feeds the probiotics. But flax seeds also contain substances called lignans. Lignans. Here we go. Lignans. Lignans have been shown. There was a very famous cancer doctor. Her name was Joanna Budwig from Germany. And she would cure different types of cancers using ground flax seeds and cottage cheese. She found that the lignans in the flax seeds and the sulfur and different amino acids found in cottage cheese were very good for certain types of cancers. And it turns out to be true. So we get the lignans from the flax seeds, 2 to 3 tablespoons a day. Again, the flax seeds feed the probiotics. It's very good for your intestinal system, which helps to break down estrogens and into good types of estrogens and not the bad ones. So this is how this is the connection between your breast cancer risk reduction and your digestive system. Again, the liver and the colon specifically. Then we need to have good fats. Good fats are crucial for your body to reduce inflammation. And inflammation, we know that breast cancer goes up when inflammation goes up. So another way to keep breast cancer risk down is by reducing bad fats and only eating good fats. So stay away from any type of butter substitutes, any type of margarines, Earth Balance, Smart Balance, any type of man-made, semi-solid spread. Like, I can't believe it's not butter. Don't use them. Only use butter, and you can use olive oil, butter, or coconut oil. Butter contains what we call something called butyrate. That's where the name comes from. Butyrate is a fatty acid that comes from butter. Butter, butyrate, feeds your good bacteria in your intestines, and it keeps your colon cells healthy. That's crucial when it comes to not only breast cancer, but also colon cancer. So butter is a really good fat to have. And last but not least, we need to avoid BPAs and plastics. Never take those inside of your body. You may be saying to yourself, Dr. Chadwick, how do I get plastics in my body? Well, if you drink water in a plastic water bottle that you buy by the case, that plastic in the water, holding the water inside the water bottles, contains this substance called BPA. And BPA is a carcinogen. That means that it causes cancer. BPA looks like estrogen, but it's not estrogen. But it can stimulate the cells like estrogen does. So you want to avoid BPAs. So if you drink water in a plastic container, make sure it's from BPA-free plastic. Okay, it's crucial. Also, if you reheat your food in plasticware, like Tupperware, don't do that. Don't use a microwave, because that plasticware, again, when you heat it up, it leaches the BPA out of the plasticware into the food that you're eating. That's how you get plastics inside of your body, and that's how you create more of these synthetic estrogens that look like estrogen, but they're very, very damaging to your body. So, okay, so we got these different factors here. Now, if you're a woman out there, I would highly encourage you to share this video with all your women friends, because this is very important information that will bless you and your friends and help them reduce the risk of breast cancer. We also, because breast cancer is so greatly tied to the digestive system, my wife and I every month put together a workshop. We call the Digestion Correction Workshop, and you can just go to digestioncorrection.com and you can find out more information about that. Or you can comment below and we can send you the link on how to get started and coming to our monthly lectures, because the Digestion Correction Workshop helps you understand what I'm telling you today, not only about breast cancer, but how the digestive system is related to all chronic diseases. We talk about things like breast cancer in the Digestion Correction Workshop. We talk about things like autoimmune diseases. We talk about digestive problems. We talk about everything from immune system problems to allergies to poor digestion, hormone problems, all the different headaches and body aches, all related to the digestive system. So again, comment below to learn more about that. This is Dr. Aaron Chadwick, part of Your Nutrition Physicians. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time. Stay healthy.